come off of the floor. He was an old-time commodities trader, so he's going to try and hang up his jacket, as they say, and trade from the screen. So he wants to learn some of this newfangled technical analysis mumbo-jumbo. So this guy's sitting in his office, and this old codger's like, oh, yeah, where do you think the market's going to go? And, this young guy, he's got all these technical analysis, whiz-bang tools. He says, the low of the market's going to be right there, and he points at the screen. And the old-time trader kind of looks at him, he says, right there? And the guy says, yep, that's going to be the low of the day. So he says, really? Picks up the phone and says, sell 20,000 bales at the market. Well, it might have gone off a little bit better in the seminar, but the moral of the story is the reason why you can't predict the market is just like that trader who thought he had calculated the low of the day. There's no way that he could have guessed that someone was willing to risk tens of thousands of dollars just to prove a point. Okay, that's the moral of the story. It really happened. Just to prove a point, this old-time trader put tens of thousands of dollars on the line because it was a lesson. And the lesson that the young trader needed to learn was that anything can happen at any time. That's why we use risk management. That's why we use money management. And it's the major difference between rookie traders and professional traders. Rookie traders only look at how much money they can make. They don't think about what happens if they take a bunch of losses in a row. Rookie traders are only concerned about how much money can I make on this one trade, and more importantly, how much of my money can I put out there so that I get some big score. That's not the way professional traders look. So there's absolutely no way that anyone on the planet could have predicted that the market was just suddenly going to fall out of bed. Now, once the market starts falling out of bed, is it possible to capitalize on that? Absolutely, folks. Remember, we've been talking about the market coming into resistance in this area. Let's go back to the daily charts. We've been talking about this for weeks, right? If the market is in a resistance zone, this is where we start looking for opportunities to sell. Okay? Why? Well, we start looking for opportunities to sell because that's what the code is telling us. Okay, the code is saying that there's resistance ahead. Why? There's no follow-through. The market can't get going to the upside. We see that there was a move up.